Thank you so much once again, guys, for making it down to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Patrick Ezeji, and one of the things I do on my channel is to help demystify digital marketing, breaking down the complexities in digital marketing, just so that you are able to understand digital marketing in its simplest form. And specifically in this particular video, I will be talking about digital marketing as it relates to businesses or business owners, right? And from personal experience, I know for a fact that digital marketing has transformed businesses and how business operations are carried out everywhere in the world. There's really no doubt about this. Digital marketing has specifically helped several businesses to boost their visibility on the internet space, helping them also to become more relevant, that is, helping them position their solution to potential customers' problems in a way that resonates well with the customers. And very importantly, digital marketing has helped several businesses to up their revenue profitability. And with all of these accolades attributed to digital marketing, it still beats my imagination sometimes to hear that many businesses or business owners still struggle to get found online, or put it this way, they fall short to achieve real results. And you may be asking yourself, why exactly is this so? These businesses that are falling short are simply scratching the surfaces, missing the strategies that truly matter for business growth. So if you own a business yourself, then you are very lucky to have found this video, especially if you have applied digital marketing also, maybe one or two areas of digital marketing, and you are yet to get business results. Then definitely you are lucky to have found this video, because I will be guiding you through a very powerful mental map to help you navigate the vast landscape of digital marketing, and of course also uncover the key areas to focus on and drive real growth and success for your business or your brand, right? In this particular video, to help you understand how things will flow, I will outline the various options, right? I will outline the options or strategies that you need to study, you need to focus on, so that you are one step closer to getting results or success for your brand or your business. Apart from the options or strategies, I will look into selecting one or two of these options or strategies. So sometimes it becomes very important that you know all of the strategies in digital marketing, which obviously is what successful business owners that have leveraged digital marketing also have gone ahead to do. You need to understand various strategies, and very importantly, looking inwards, looking into your type of business, you need to then select or settle down with one, two, or three of these strategies going into the future. And apart from selecting the strategies, I will also help you execute. How do you go ahead to execute this selected strategy? And very importantly, I will help you to evaluate. How do you go ahead to evaluate, to measure, to look at the statistics, the data, and be very sure this particular adopted or executed strategy is working or is going to work for your business. So as a recap, guys, before we get into the heart of the video, you will learn the various options, the strategies. You will learn how to select one or two of these strategies. And very importantly, you will learn how to execute these strategies. And lastly, you will learn how to evaluate, how to look into the data and make informed decisions for your business. This exactly is how you get to grow your brand or your business, leveraging on the vastness or the provisions of digital marketing. I hope you find this video helpful at the end of the day. And if you do find this video helpful, guys, consider subscribing to my channel, because I'm going to be making tons of business related videos leveraging on the powers or the opportunities presented to all of us by digital marketing. So let's hop to the heart of our session immediately. So strategies, options. As a business owner, there are several options that are available to you just like every other business owners out there, just like every other successful businesses or brands out there. Take Coca-Cola for instance. Coca-Cola employs several strategies in digital marketing to get results. So what exactly are these strategies? What are some of these available strategies that you need to study, you need to understand as a business owner if you will get a step closer to results, to growth for your brand? The very first strategy I like to talk about usually and every time is the search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is simply optimizing your brand or your business for organic visibility. So a guy goes online and makes a search for how much is a Gucci bag in Atlanta, Georgia. This is simply search, right? Optimizing for search engine. So search engine optimization is one option, one particular option that is open to every business owner, by which you can grow your business's online visibility on the search engine platforms like Google, like Bing, like DuckDuckGo, and several other search platforms, right? So a good understanding of SEO will set you apart, will give you an edge over your competing businesses, right? Yeah, so apart from search engine optimization, we also have the pay-per-click advertising, which allows you to run targeted campaigns either on Google, as in the case of display or search campaign, on platforms like Meta, right? Allowing you to run display, video adverts, allowing you to run traffic or conversion adverts, and a host of other types of adverts that can be run on Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn. All presents opportunities to run targeted campaigns. So I've made a video on how PPC platforms work and how you can get to run your campaigns on several PPC platforms. Do find the link in the description section of this video. Of course, also you will find videos related to SEO, how search works, and how to do keyword researches, also stashed below in the description section of this particular video, right? So apart from SEO and PPC, we have email marketing that allows you to reach out to your subscribers via email. So a guy subscribes as a lead, right? You want to educate, you want to nurture this guy, you want to grow this guy from being a cold lead to a warm lead via email, right? The guy drops you his email contact, his email address. You can leverage the assistance of various email platforms to send out targeted emails or customized emails to them based on their needs or what they have interacted with on your website. Apart from email marketing, we have video marketing. You are currently watching my video right now, right? Yeah, that's fantastic. This is what we mean by video. You can also make videos like this for your brand, right? Helping your brand to get found on platforms like Vimeo, like YouTube, and a host of other video marketing platforms. So apart from video marketing, we have stuff like influencer marketing. Guys like Coca-Cola uses influencer marketing a lot, right? Reaching out to influencers on various platforms, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, and several other platforms where you can get influencers. So influencers are simply people that have influence over their audiences. So a guy had taken his time to grow his community to 1,000, 2,000, 1,000,000, 2,000,000 active followers or follower base, right? You can leverage on this person's influence in building this particular community to sell to his user base, right? This is what we mean by influencer marketing. And big brands like Coca-Cola, Apple, and the rest of them uses influencers, right? Reaching out to influencers on various platforms to help promote their brand to their active follower base, right? So apart from influencer marketing, we have social media marketing, right? That where you get the opportunity of making posts across platforms on social media platforms like Facebook, like Instagram, and several other ones, right? So apart from social media platforms, you can get to you can take your time also to learn about content marketing, right? Where you get to write content, either SEO rich content, and promote them across platforms, do SEO for the content, promote the content on emails, and several other means by which you can get this content out to your active or potential audiences, right? So there are several other types of strategies. There are several other strategies in digital marketing that you must have a good understanding of right? If you will do well with your business or your brand online, if digital marketing will work for you, you will need to understand these various strategies in digital marketing in order to do well or to succeed with your brand online. So how exactly do you select? What are the options available to you to selecting? At the end of the day, guys, not all these strategies will work for you. Not all these strategies will help position your brand online. Not all these strategies will help you get brand visibility, brand relevance, and brand profitability, right? This is why it becomes important to understand your business. So how do you go ahead to select 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these mentioned strategies in order to grow your brand visibility, your brand relevance, and your brand profitability? The very first option I have in mind here is mapping out your goal, right? You must have a goal. What exactly do you want to achieve in the short term? What do you want to achieve in the long term? And what exactly do you want to achieve maybe in 3, 4, 5, 6 years, right? So you must map out your goal, and your goal must be layered out in batches, in short-term and long-term batches, right? So in order to create your goal effectively, I have also made a video on various goal setting frameworks by which you can set your goals. So there are several frameworks that can be employed to set your goal, your business goals. We have the SMART framework, we have the big and audacious goal framework, we have the OKR, the objective and the key result. Yeah, so I personally like to use the objective and the key result framework to set up my goals. So I have made a video on this also. You can find it stashed at the top of this particular one you are currently watching, or find it in the link in the description section also. So learn to set up your goals, right? Using different frameworks. I highly recommend the OKR, the objectives and the key result. Maybe because guys like Apple and Microsoft and even Google itself uses the OKR, right? I like to use the OKR because it helps to break down things in ways that is meaningful and is easy to understand. So understanding your goal, mapping out your goal, and structuring your goal to short and long-term format will help you know exactly which of these mentioned strategies you can adopt for your brand. So apart from the goals also, one other factor to put in mind in order to accurately select the strategy for your brand is understanding your business. What type of business are you into? What is your industry? Some industries wouldn't do well with short-term goals, right? Because they are not meant to succeed in a month or 2 months, right? Let's say, for instance, a shipping line. A shipping line may not succeed until after 2 or 3 years of establishment, right? This is completely opposed to a restaurant. A restaurant or a cafe definitely want clients coming in every day. That is why the best or perfect kind of goal to set for this particular business is the short-term goal, right? And for a shipping line, you want to come up with both the short-term and the long-term goals or strategies, right? Yeah, so in order to select a strategy, you must understand your business, your type of business. You must also understand your industry, right? And moving on from here, let's make a list of 1 or 2 strategies that can work both for short-term and long-term. Search engine optimization is that one unique strategy that fits squarely into the long-term goal of a brand, because SEO isn't meant to start generating real results until sometimes after 3 months, 4, 5, 6, sometimes even 8 months or 1 year, right? This is why SEO falls squarely into your long-term goals. So when you sit to make plan for your long-term goals, you must consider SEO. SEO is a big strategy for your long term. And for the short term, you are looking at PPC, right? The PPC, pay per click campaign, allows you to get results immediately, right? You can literally run a campaign on Facebook and get your results the next day. You can run your campaign on Instagram, on Google search, and get your results the next day. So when you make your goals, when you structure your goals for the short term, one particular strategy I highly recommend to consider will be the PPC strategy. Take your time on to study all of these strategies, get to know them in and out, right? And learn also their various application to your business, right? So because when you do this, you will be a step or a mile ahead of your competitors. Now, apart from selecting the strategies, how exactly do you execute? So the execution process also is very simple, right? To execute SEO specifically, you have to understand the technicalities of SEO. And that is one of the reasons I have made a complete video on digital marketing, a complete beginner's guide to digital marketing, teaching you also the various technicalities in all of these strategies. So for instance, in this particular video, you will learn the technicalities of PPC campaign. You will also learn the technicalities of SEO, the technicalities of email marketing, the technicalities of video marketing, and several other things also that you will be learning. So one of the ways by which you can execute any selected strategy is first understanding the technicality, understand the technical side of things. You cannot execute any of these strategies if you don't know how they work. You cannot execute SEO, for example, if you don't know how search works, right? So once again, you will find the link to this complete course plus how search works in the description section of this video also for your free consumption. Last but not least, how do you evaluate? So evaluation is done with the assistance of tools. SEO, for instance, can be evaluated or measured using tools like SEMrush, Ahrefs, Google Search Console, and several other SEO tools, right? So evaluations is simply analyzing data to see what information you can build on, what statistics, what data can you build on, right? This is what evaluation simply means. Look into your paid campaigns on Facebook. What are you not doing well? Look into your campaign on Instagram. What exactly are you not doing well? This is what we mean by evaluation. Look into your Google Search Console. What keyword is getting you massive impression but few clicks? This is how you are going to be evaluating if your SEO endeavor is paying off or it is not, right? I hope this makes sense to you, right? And I can guarantee that if you follow these same steps, understanding the various options or strategies in and out, right? Selecting the right strategies for your brand, leveraging on factors like the type of goal you are pursuing, your industry, and your business type, settling with a strategy that works for your brand, executing these strategies, and evaluating these strategies, you will do well for your brand. This is the difference between successful businesses that have leveraged digital marketing and businesses that are currently struggling to stay afloat, even though they are employing digital marketing. So thank you so much, guys, for making it down to this section of this video. Once again, I hope I've been able to help you break down all of the things you need to understand in digital marketing so you don't waste so much of your time focusing on the unnecessaries, right? So once again, motivate me by smashing on the subscription button below and turn on also the notification bell so that when next I make business or digital marketing related content, you will not miss out on them, right? And of course, as a reminder, check out the description section and you see several links taking you to free resources that I have made and authored in the past, right? Thank you so much, guys, and I'll be seeing you in my next. Bye for now.